Hey you already smell good. And if you're new here, welcome. You're about to. If this is your first time here, I'm Michelle and this is my channel, Beyond the Drydown. Today we are on our 4th episode of Maceration Diaries, where we don't judge a fragrance on first spray. Here, I let them settle, I live with them, I revisit them, and let them settle after shipping, after first spray, and after the hype. Because here we follow the after the dry down method. Because after the dry down is where the real story starts. And today we're going to talk about Lattafa Victoria. This is Lattafa Victoria. And Victoria, victory. But I don't think that it is a loud win, but more of a soft one. And this is often compared to Dolce Gabbana's Devotion. And to me, I don't call it an exact replica, but you will recognize that same lemon, vanilla, dessert energy, but in a more accessible form. To be honest, Lattafa Victoria was an instant love for me. It fits every category for me. It is feminine, elevated, comforting, polished. It is my kind of gourmand. I personally had a chance to get my nose on Dolce & Gabbana's Devotion, and I recognized that same scent profile. But let me tell you the difference between the two. So Victoria and Devotion has these differences. So for me, Victoria is softer, calmer, lighter, airier, and it's like a gourmand with a lemon dessert impression, while Devotion has a richer feel. It is more gourmand, its heart is richer and creamier, and its citrus note has more pop. So depending on which fragrance journey you want to take based on these descriptions, then that's really up to you. But to me, I prefer Victoria because I feel like it's softer, it's more feminine, and it's just the right amount of sweetness to my taste. So for anyone who have tried Victoria and Devotion, if you have tried it, what do you prefer? Which scent profile are you more leaning towards to? Just go leave your opinion in the comments, and I'll be very happy to read them and respond to them. Victoria to me smells like rich lemon meringue pie. It's like pie with loads of cream on top. And this is velvety, smooth, and just the right kind of sweetness. This is not sharp nor very youthful. To me, this is a poised, elegant kind of gourmand. And if you've judged this too quickly, you might have missed her, because to me, after settling for about 4 months, I've noticed that the citrus note is less sharp and it's blended more smoothly with the vanilla. It doesn't feel like dessert anymore, but more of like a soft presence. And it's like your patience has paid off. You know, that's what it smells like to me. And I feel like this is a perfect scent for when you want to go out with your friends, have a chat over coffee or tea. I don't know, are you a coffee or a tea person? Because for me, I think this pairs well with coffee. I think because of that lemon meringue pie note, I kind of feel like, you know, this is the kind of perfume that I'm gonna wear when I'm having a coffee with my friends. For me, Victoria is an ultra feminine fragrance. This is for a woman who doesn't want to shout, but just wants to make her soft presence felt. And this is, for me, a gourmand fragrance with structure, not ultra sweet, but elevated and grown. And if you want to experience Dolce & Gabbana in the same ballpark, many say that Lattafa Victoria is worth trying. And I personally think that, you know, you should give it a try because of its affordability and its performance. And just a heads up, you don't expect to have a perfect clone because, you know, this Middle Eastern fragrance houses, from my experience, they create inspired fragrances, but they're not always like a one-to-one clone. They have the same scent profile, but Middle Eastern fragrances sometimes add a twist, and you'll be surprised because you might find some of these inspirations even better. If you're into Middle Eastern fragrances and you have bought some, have you had a bottle that you thought was an exact one-to-one clone or is even better? Let me know, you know, share it in the comments because I do have a lot of fragrances that I think are as good, if not better, as the original. Who is Victoria not for? This is a very, in my opinion, a very feminine leaning fragrance. But if you are, you know, if you're the kind that, or if you're a man who wants to wear feminine fragrances, by all means go ahead, you know, and just layer it with your other fragrances. But to me, this is more feminine leaning, and if this is not for you, if you're looking for a loud projection or syrupy sugar kind of gourmand, and because I say that because Victoria is, to me, a soft fragrance that doesn't compete. It's not one of those beast mode fragrances. It's a very not timid, but it's more of a quiet confidence kind of fragrance. So again, Victoria, I just have to stress this because this is the picture that I have in my mind when I wear it. This is a grown woman gourmand, and I think of rich lemon meringue pie with coffee or tea on the side, soft sunlight through the window, and it is soft, feminine, and cheerful, but grown. And to me, it's an all year round fragrance. And if you want a freshie with a twist, you know, it's because of the lemon meringue pie note and the vanilla, it becomes a special kind of gourmand for me. And this may be unisex, but it's more feminine leaning. And again, this isn't trying to replace niche or designer fragrances in the same vanilla and citrus scent profile. It just goes to show once again that beauty and depth in fragrances can exist even at affordable price points. And if you are learning to love fragrances that improve with time and patience, you are in the right place. Welcome, and I hope to see you again here on my channel, Beyond the Drydown. I'll see you after the hype, after the first spray, and after the dry down, because that's where the real story starts.